What's up everybody, my name is Dwight and welcome back to GeForce Garage. Today we just announced our Star Wars Titan XP Collector's Editions. With two unique designs, we have the Jedi Order and the Galactic Empire. And what better way to show off these designs than in two customized PCs? For this special project, we reached out to some special modders. Justin Ohlsen, aka MetallicAcid from Sweden, and Jesse Palacio of JP Modified from the Philippines. We started off with the InWin C900W, silver for the Jedi and black for the Empire. Both are on the X299 platform, ASUS ROG Rampage 6 Apex and Justin's, and an ASUS Prime A for Jesse's. Both are rocking an i7-7800X, a Samsung 960 Pro 512GB SSD, and 32 gigs of RAM. Justin chose the Corsair Dominators, while Jesse went with the G-Skill Tridents. But that's where the similarities end. Let's go check in with Justin to see how he made a system fit for a Jedi.
So after the point where NVIDIA had asked me to start the mod, I really did not have so many ideas as to how I could perfectly make my PC the Jedi Order PC that it deserved to be. It was only up until the point where I had all of my internal structures in place that I realized that it looked too monochromic and it looked too much like the dark side. So I realized that I needed to have sand for the entire internal of the case and to have a reddish brown for the custom panels which I've made, and to make the brushed panel on the entire outer frame into a matte silver, so that would really sort of tie in with the graphics card shroud, which is also a matte and kind of scuffed up look. So I also went ahead and created a custom PSU shroud which covers all of the power cables as well as any access cables from the front I/O panel and the pump. Just to the right of the motherboard, what we see is a custom panel which I've created which helps with routing the 24-pin cables. When we spin the case around, what we can see is this custom brown panel which the cables disappear in behind. I've been able to implement a custom cooled water cooling loop for the CPU. I needed to cut out the hard drive bay which is in the top right corner. I could then go ahead and mount my 240mm radiator with two fans. I had a pump res combo which is a 3.5 inch bay. Another design idea that I wanted to implement was to have a vertically mounted graphics card to show off the brand new shroud design and to show that it looks like a lightsaber on the top of the graphics card shroud as well.
Well, I think Justin did a great job matching the case to the Jedi theme. Now let's check in with Jesse to see how he turned his 904 to the dark side.
When I was first told that I was going to do an Empire theme build, first thing that came to mind was something outer space. Of course, it was Star Wars. I really wanted to do a black and red build, and the first thing that came to mind when I saw the design of the GPU shroud itself was a structure that would blend well with any Star Wars setting. It was also a very interesting challenge for me to make a Star Wars themed build without the use of any trademark logos. So I hand-made all the acrylic panels on the exterior and interior of the build, and also hand-brushed the finer details to make it look like it traveled through space. I wanted to make sure that the interior and the exterior of the build would blend well with the design of the graphics card. Initially, I also wanted to water cool the full system, but decided to just focus on the finer details of the case mod itself rather than the water cool.
Well, you guys did an amazing job on these builds. Remember that these cards are limited collector's edition, so choose a side quickly and get one today. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.